Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm Kurt Brugel and I have a passion for drawing. My profile has a link to my website, kurtbrugel.com. Follow me. Join me every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, when I allow you into my studio for 20 minutes to peek in on what I'm working on. So I've been working on another drawing in color, Prismacolor pencils, of the Brandywine woods, which is based on a series of drawings that I'm working on called Women of the Woods. So this is one of those, kind of a study for surroundings in the background of the characters. So I'm just going straight in with some canary yellow. I'm going to brighten this up. It's a little too flat for me right now. I'll even be getting into some white and cream right thereafter. Feel free to ask questions. And of course, anytime you like what you see, tap the screen. Thank you. Welcome to my studio. Thank you very much. Why, thank you very much. Hello. Welcome to my studio. Hello. Anybody out there interested in drawing? Anybody drawing anything right now? Thank you. These are Prismacolor pencils, not pastels. I know they have a tendency to look like pastels. I think it's the impressionistic mood that I'm applying to them. But my weapon of choice is just a straight up pencil. This is a second sitting, and I'm probably almost 2 hours in, not even. Usually it takes me about 3 hours to complete color drawings. It's they're called Prismacolor. Trying to find one that's not so here we go. You can see Prismacolor. It's the name of the company. They're called Premier. They make a whole series of really good color pencils. They blend real nicely. I like them a lot. They're a wax base, not an oil base. I'm sure in Russia they have a comparable company making the same thing. Faber and Castell do an oil base. That's no problem. Everybody's got to start somewhere. I still feel like an amateur some days. Oh, how we wish we knew it all. But then it would get boring. Ooh, in my profile is a link to my website, kurtbrugel.com. When you just back out of this and go over to my profile, there'll be a direct link to my website. I also offer private lessons, private drawing lessons. No, but I do have a happy tree. This is my happy tree. These are his happy tree friends. I'm about as bald as you can get. Thank you very much. I was very young. I think it's the first thing I ever remember really doing, other than eating and sleeping and all the little things that young people do. A box of crayons and scribbling till I ran out of crayons, and then I'd start crying that I needed new crayons. Alright, this is coming along pretty quickly today. I had a feeling it was going to. I've been thinking about this drawing for about a day and a half. I was working on some other drawings, and I know exactly what to do. True. It is just time. There is no talent involved. Most of my students are professionals. And they all came to me in their teenage years. But there are no people who have automatic talent squander it usually. This is all about process. Eagle Prisma? I never heard of Eagle Prismacolor pencil. Sounds interesting. Is that a United States thing? Freedom pencil. That's a good one. Just Prisma. Yep, just Prismacolor. I want to get into some Faber-Castell, the oil ones. A couple of my favorite color penciling artists are using them. So I'm going to have to go back to school. Even as a professional, you got to go to school. Is anybody working on drawings? Not at this moment, but yes. I really want to have it washing down, so it's going to be very, very bright up here, light-wise, and it'll get a little bit darker down in here. I'm just going to slowly build it up. Prismacolor also makes, this one's wearing down, but this is white, but it's called an art stick. And I usually use these at the end to really pull things forward. It is, yes. It's the Brandywine Woods, the border between Pennsylvania and Delaware, where I live in the United States. There's a magnificent woods called the Brandywine that runs along a river. And this is a creek that runs down to that river. So I hike out there a lot. Take pictures, my sketchbook. You can see more drawings of mine on my website. Ooh, that's about 2 hours north of me. Beautiful. I have a friend up there. Beautiful up there. Yes, I've driven through there a couple times. Absolutely magnificent. I do use visual reference. This is a photograph that I took, or from a photograph I took. And I do have it displayed on my monitor off to the left of me. So I'm eyeballing it. But at this point, the drawing is really telling me what it needs. More light, less light, more dark, less dark, more blue, less blue, so on and so forth. So drawings all get to a certain point. Yeah, heck yeah, more cowbell. Always more cowbell. When in doubt, more cowbell. I'm going to now get myself a cowbell. I loaned it to my brother, who never seems to have enough cowbell in his life. And as you can see, I'm very inspired by the Impressionists. That ever so just enough information to give you an idea of what it is and where it is, and then lets you fill in the rest with your imagination. All right, well, that's 20 minutes in my studio with me. Thank you so very much for joining me. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Of course, join me and follow me. Check in with me. What's going on. In my profile is a link to my website, kurtbrugel.com. And I do offer private drawing lessons via the internet. With all this technology, why not establish a virtual classroom? So I'm doing this in order to inspire others to do it, because I believe it's just one of the most meditative things, like yoga, martial arts. Today, go ahead and grab yourself a piece of paper and a pencil in 20 minutes and draw something. So thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you on Tuesday with a brand new color pencil drawing, which will be based on my Women of the Woods. So there'll actually be a woman in the woods. Not this picture, but in the Brandywine. So thanks again for joining me. You guys were great. Awesome questions. And I'll see you Tuesday. Thank you. Bye-bye.